Hey there, I'm Chef Ani, and today I'm joined with my sister Kaija, and we are doing something that we do every Christmas, right? We bake Christmas cookies together. It's one of those things we look forward to, right? So today we're going to be tackling, very good commentary over here.
I couldn't think of anything else to say.
And today we thought, because this is such a family tradition and such a sister tradition for us, that we would actually be tackling 3 cookie recipes.
I did not know that.
We're going to first start by making an amazing raspberry almond thumbprint cookie. Then we're going to be moving on to a Gingersnap cookie, which is a family favorite. And then we're going to finish it up with a cutout cookie. We might even throw in a bonus recipe at the end. Right?
Okay, yeah, sure.
So I think we should get right into this video and start baking. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's get going on all these recipes. We better start.
Perfect. So enough talking. Let's get cooking. So the first cookie we're going to make is our Almond Raspberry Thumbprint Cookies. These are super simple to make and they're delicious. I served one to Dad this morning and he said it was one of the best cookies he's ever had. Kaija, you want to grab that blender over there? And we are going to first cream together the butter and the sugar until it is light and fluffy. And then we're going to add in a little almond extract. This is optional though, but it does add a nice flavor. Some almond flour and some regular flour too. The almond flour adds a really nice texture to these. They become very light. Now that we've mixed together our dough, we are going to chill it in the fridge for a few minutes until it becomes a little easier to work with. After our cookies have chilled, we are going to just roll them into nice little round ball-sized shapes, and then Kaija's going to not dip the whole thing. She's going to just take the one side like this, and we're just rolling the outer edge in some almonds that we've just chopped up really well. And this just creates a nice texture. It looks beautiful. You're just going to create a little indentation to put the jam. Now we're going to add our raspberry jam. Now you can either buy a raspberry jam or you can have your own homemade raspberry jam, which is what we like to do. We make our very own jam and it's super easy. I have a video and a recipe on my website. I'll make sure to link those links down below so you can get the recipe. And all we have left to do is to pop this in the oven to bake. Are you eating jam? Moving on to our next recipe, which is Gingersnap Cookies. This is a favorite, right?
I mean, we made these last year.
We did, and if you want to see that whole video, you can shoot back over there. Yeah. But we could not make a cookie marathon video without including the Gingersnap favorite. So we're going to cream together some coconut oil and some sugar. And we're going to add in some molasses. This helps keep the cookies moist. It gives that really nice soft and chewy. That's one of the things I love about these cookies is it's soft and chewy. Don't you love that?
Yeah.
And then we're going to add in some golden flax meal and some water. Go ahead and mix that, kiddo. Now that we've worked on our wet mixture, we're going to work on our dry. So I have some flour here, some baking powder, and then some different seasonings like some ginger, cinnamon, allspice, and a little salt. And we're going to add in the flour a little at a time and mix until everything is combined.
We don't have time to hear your instructions.
Okay, so we're to the point where we are ready to bake them. So we're going to scoop little cookie-sized amounts. Kaija's going to roll them in a little bit of cinnamon sugar. That's an optional step, but it does add a nice little step to it, doesn't it?
Optional.
It's not optional?
It's not.
Okay.
So being at school, I end up making a lot of Chef Ani recipes.
Aww.
And so there was one Sunday morning that I just did not feel like studying, and I was like, I want to bake. And so I baked scones with Chef Ani on FaceTime, and I had like 2 of mine, and then I was like, I have all these scones left, and I felt like I needed to share them because I wanted other people to enjoy them and stuff. And so I packed them all up individually, and I went over to the music department and ran into the people that were practicing there and passed out the scones, and you know, there were a few people that like I stuck them in their mailbox and sent them a text. And, you know,
that's so
yeah,
cute.
it was fun. And then I went home.
Wow.
And I think I made cornbread after that.
Well, thank you for trying my recipes.
I invited, they had a concert that night. And I sent out a group text to my friends that were in the concert. Do you want cornbread?
Maybe we should bake these.
Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna start on our 3rd one?
Yeah, we're starting.
And I think you need a little Christmas cheer.
I know, I've never done anything like this in my life.
But it's so cute. Look at us.
Help me.
Or we could do the jingle bell ones. I have some with little jingle bells.
Jingle bells?
Look at this.
Are you gonna put one in? Not on both sides. I don't think I can handle both sides. You just felt like I needed more Christmas?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did, because I have a big
I wore
bowl.
red though.
Yes, I appreciate the effort. 3 more days, and we can't wear Christmas
Then what are
anymore.
you gonna do?
I do, still.
We are going into the cutout cookies next, which are really neat. If you like decorating cookies, but you still want a cookie that tastes so good, lots of delicious flavors, start with some plant-based margarine and some sugar. We are going to add in some vegan cream cheese. This adds a really nice flavor and texture to these cookies. All right, we're adding in some applesauce along with a little vanilla extract. You can either use vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste, which I like to use because the flavor is more intense, and some lemon zest, and some almond extract. In there with some baking powder and some salt. And we just mix that together and add it to our wet mixture. All right, so Kaija, ready? No sitting on the job, kiddo. We are baking a cooking marathon here. Okay, we are going to roll out our dough and then we're going to chill it. Your cookie will not only be easier to cut out, but it will also hold its shape better in the oven. And this goes into the fridge to chill for a few minutes before we cut out our shapes. So we have made it to our bonus recipe, which I'm excited about. So this recipe, we wanted to come up with something that we could use a cookie press. This is something that Kaija and I have done since we were really small. We're going to cream together some vegan margarine and some sugar. We're going to add in a little almond extract. Okay, we have some almond flour and some regular flour, which we're going to add in a little at a time. And all we have left to do is to pop this into the oven to bake. Oh, sprinkles. Oh, you wanted to put, okay.
Shouldn't we?
Yeah, all right. Well, we need to go get some sprinkles then. What color should we do? Green's a good one, because since these are like little wreaths.
Yeah, okay.
And red, of course you need red sprinkles.
Yes.
Whoa, that's a lot of sprinkles. Oh, you were helping my cookie?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
Beautiful, Kaija. Let's pop them in the oven.
Okay.
So our cookies have come out of the oven. Thank you so much, Kaija, for coming and baking cookies with me today. This is such a fun sister tradition we have, don't you think?
Yes.
If you would like to get any of these recipes, or maybe all of them, then you can head over to my website, chefani.com. I'll leave links down below to each recipe to make it super easy to find. And if you're looking for more Christmas-inspired videos, we made gingerbread houses. This is my mom's and sisters of my gingerbread house that we make. This is another family tradition.
And we want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Yes, we do, and we hope you have a fantastic holiday. And we look forward to seeing you next Wednesday with another video.